Yello, and welcome back to our little StudTech world. I'm MG Rose, and today we're going to make a start. Well, not make a start, we're going to get finished off the inside of our house upstairs. But this is what I've been up to while I've been away this week. I've been working on a little nicer design down to our mines and to our nether portal. I've just got sick of looking at the horrible stone and ore and cobble and all that mess. So I just thought I'd make it look a little bit prettier. I quite like it. It looks clean. That bit's staying like that because obviously we do want to be extending the mine as we go along. While I was in the nether earlier, I did end up coming across, finally, a nether fort. And while I was there, I found obviously a blaze spawner. I'm still working on this area, by the way. Not quite finished with this. And, well, I thought I'd be clever and put a portal there just to see where it took us, and to be quite honest with you, I was quite pleasantly surprised. I found, what they're called now, outback biome, which is going to be great because that means I can do something really cool with that, which we're going to get started on. I will do most of it off camera, but I will show you and keep you up to date. We're going to think it's going to be about next week, in between this week and next, so I am going to start on power. Anyway, back to this. What I did once I'd got off camera last week was change all the windows out, use chisel. For some strange reason, I don't know why I didn't even think about it first time round, because I really didn't like them. I really don't like vanilla glass at all, so why I didn't just automatically put them in to start with, I really don't know. But I've changed them over now and I've added some on the top flight. I think it doesn't look too bad, to be honest. That's my personal opinion, so you'll have to let me know whether you agree or disagree down in comments below, and feel free. I'm quite happy for you to do that. Anyway, how is everybody? And everybody good? I hope so, because I am thankfully getting there, cheering up again, becoming me again, which is nice. It's nice after the horrible weekend that I had. It's extremely nice to be able to feel a bit more settled again. It's not far off from the school holidays. My little boy's nursery have just started the countdown for them all going to big boys and girls schools, so we're just making plans there for what we're doing during the holidays. I think we're planning on taking them to Sherwood Forest, me and the granddad, let them have a bit of a run round at a campsite for a bit, take them away from the electricals and all that stuff that bogs them down these days, and let them get back to actually having an imagination and a childhood. So that's something I'm really looking forward to. Yeah, I've got a few other things planned with them over the holidays. So what have you guys got planned? You got anything, made any plans yet, or are you waiting till the holidays begin, or what? Let us know in the comments. Absolutely great to hear what you guys are all up to, well, making plans for during the summer. I do think some places have already broke up, some countries and stuff, but here in the UK, no, we've still got about a month left to go. Not long yet, but we're waiting for it. It's coming. Let the madness commence. Can't wait. It's one time a year I look forward to, and I've gone way too far with these, massively too far, because this is where I want to set up all the little benches and stuff like that. Because over at the other side that I was supposed to do with the oak, the chiselled oak planks, I will get there eventually. Yeah, that's what's going to be like, a little living area, like a bedsit would have a living room, kitchen together and stuff. So yeah, that's going in there, but in here is going to be like the craftsman area and stuff, because obviously, as you've probably seen, I have started setting up like a little tinker's well here. We're going to finish that off in this episode before I get going. I just want to get the floor laid down, get some of these bits and bats out of my inventory, because I really don't like a messy inventory. The one thing I am missing with this pack, and it is the only thing that I'm missing with this pack not having it in, is the inventory tweaks mod. Do you know, it's just, you don't realise just how much you take certain little things for granted, and having that mod for so long, I've gotten so used to it automatically switching things out for me and reorganising things for me. It's taken a while to get back into the habit of organising stuff and things like that, which I'll get there eventually. I'll pick it up, I'll remember. I'm not in too much of a rush. Right, what floor do I want? I think I wanted the cobblestone floor for in here around where, not cobblestone, it's chisel cobblestone. I am putting it into carpenter's blocks because for now it's going to stay as it is, but I do want to change it out. Not sure what to, but I do want to change it out once I've got a few more materials available to us. But like I said earlier, I have this is going to just turn into like a little fiddle thing for me to just play around with. Oh, let me see. Is there? I can like pretend that is there. No. Right, I'll sort that out later. I will sort that out later. I'm not getting sidetracked too much this time. I won't let it happen. Right, well, let's get these out. And we can start laying out, finally, our smell trade. You know how much I miss having this thing in my world. Smelting things down and only getting your bog standard outcome, it don't do it for me. It's not something I enjoy doing. It's a waste of time. It really is to me. It's a waste of time, just especially when there's mods about. Let's keep going with this. I don't want them ones. I want the top layer of this isn't actually going to be functional because it's just gonna. Oh, do you know? I can't even place blooming blocks again. It's just going to be bog standard decorational purposes. Oops, I didn't want that in there either. Do you know? See? All over. Just want to get, well, my aim for this episode is just to get, like I've done in there, the flooring down, get my benches out, get it set up so that I can start getting more progress made off camera so you can see little bits of progress. It's like the next thing I want to start with before we go to the outback is the, I mean Nora, what's it called? A power station kind of thing. Do you know, for like all the techie stuff, because I do want to try and suss that kind of stuff out and get my head round it, but I'm not going to do that kind of stuff on camera because I really don't have any confidence with it. It'll be just basically me cutting every 2 seconds while I'm going back to wikis and tutorials and everything else that I need to watch just to get my head round everything with them. So I don't think it'd be entertaining to you. I will keep you posted via Twitter as well as via my videos as to how we're getting on with that and things like that. So you won't be missing out on too much, just all me doping about and making an absolute fool of myself. Let's place that one there. That one's from the Decracraft mod, which I think is really cool now. Now they've changed everything around and recipes around. I'm going to put that one there because I don't like this one. I really don't like this one. This one, it's just too, yeah. If it had that kind of wood texture, I think it might look nicer. But, hey ho, have to make do. We'll have to make do. We can't change the texture of the things. Right, where to put this grindstone? I was going to put it in this corner, but this corner's not actually a normal corner. For it to go in that corner, it'd have to go there, and I don't think, to me, I don't think it looked right. I really don't. It just looks like it's been haphazardly thrown there. So, I don't know. I'm going to hold on to it for now. I am going to hold on to it for now. Right, in this area, I want it to look quite clean but workmanly, like, if that makes any sense to anyone at all. Oops, why did I just do that? See, I don't pay enough attention at all, and I make silly mistakes like that. Andesite. I like the andesite. And again. Do you know? See how many times I can misplace a block in one episode, eh? A few times knowing me. Right, that's part of the roofing, but it's gonna upstairs. I'm gonna have like the I forgot what it's called now. Enchanting area. See, my memory really is not good. I think I might change that out. My memory really is not good at all. I'm lucky I remember my own bloody name half the time, let alone all else. And do you know, this creeper that I can't even jump on that. See, I don't like it. It's just too big and bulky, and it don't go with the other half of what you need for that mod. You know, don't go with that table press. The table press looks really cool, but the saw bench, nah. If like I say, if it had the same texture, I would fall in love with it. But at the minute, no, not liking it. Right, I don't know if that's going to look alright, but at the minute I am kind of liking that. Right, I want to line this off with this going across here as like a support for the main structural beam. Right, and over here though, I want all this to be glass, because above that, in this area that's blocked off, is going to be where the enchantment table is going to sit, and then the bedrooms and storage is going to be up here. But it's not going to be like a storage, it's more going to be like more food products that come up here, and you know, just like spare armours and stuff like that, because I want, basically what I want to do is have like down here the workstation, mostly with like the little bed sit room, and then upstairs the like sleeping area, the behind the scenes area where he can go get like his tools sorted out, because I know with Tinker's tools and stuff you can fix them quite easily, but still want to be able to place an envelope there at some point and have it so he's got a little old-fashioned workstation. I think that might be where I put my grindstone as well, give him like a back in the day kind of setup for him. Oopsie daisy. Right, I knew I didn't bring enough of this stuff up, but most of this is basically going to be the same all the way around. I'll just get this one wall done so you can see, and then I will cut off for the week and I will show you what I've done when we come back for the next episode, just so that I can tamper a bit more, because I am going to end up changing these out and stuff. Like I say, I will be tampering, fiddling, playing around and just generally having a faff, but I will show you what I've done. There will be a up-to-date thumbnail on this video, and I will go and show you around before we go off to take a look at this outback that I found next video. So, well, a massive thank you for watching. I've been MG Rose. You have all been absolute superstars as usual. If you like this video, please don't forget to leave a like, and comments are always extremely welcome. And until next time, I'll see you all later. Take care, guys. Bye.